I'm Sizzle.
And I'm Bizzle.
We're gonna crack some eggs. I'm Sizzle.
And I'm Bizzle.
And welcome to the Sizzlen Bizzlen Show.
Today we'll be making a nice breakfast for you guys. Just show you every step you need to make this at home.
And actually, before we start, I want to thank our wonderful producer who's making all this happen. We got Robbie Flay.
Hey guys, I'm Robbie Flay here, and I chose Sizzle and Bizzle to do this show about cooking because they're the best goddamn cooks I know. And I brought my son, that's his name. And so what we're gonna do is they're gonna make their wonderful, delicious food.
Be good.
My kid's gonna try it to see if we like it, and then if he so happens to like it, you guys get an episode too.
Only if your kid likes it.
Fuck this up.
Welcome back. The first part of this meal is going to be the pancakes, which personally is my favorite. We're going to get in there deep. We'll make sure you got plenty of room. Really make that gap. Get that gap. Go ahead.
No laughing. No laughing.
Pull the cup.
He's got Parkinson's. Sometimes he's a little retarded. You just really want to. Now we got the. We put a little too much.
No laughing.
No laughing.
You want to return it so you can use it for a later
Yeah,
date.
you don't want to waste this stuff. This stuff's expensive.
And sometimes you get your hands a little dirty, so you
That's
just want
alright.
to wear aprons.
We're
You're
aprons.
clean.
If you don't
You're
wear aprons,
safe. You're cooking.
You're cooking good looking. So after you get your mix, you want to add that milk. Get that milk in there.
Now the milk really makes it nice and milky. So when you're cooking,
You're cooking, you're having a good time.
you're having a good
If you're
time.
not having a good time, why are you cooking?
If you can't dip Oreos in your batter, what kind of batter is it?
After the milk, you want to go ahead and grab that oil. Grab that oil.
Oil. It's better if it's lubricant, because then it won't stick to the pan.
After that, your special ingredient. You want that special ingredient. Because if you don't get it, you know what you're going to do with it. See, personally, we've got Gogurt. This is strawberry banana.
Strabana,
So,
if you would.
people like banana pancakes. I just go ahead and cut the chase.
You
get the
really,
good stuff in
you want
there.
to slurp it till you're flat, but you don't want to slurp it. You want to burp it.
Just one step ahead.
We really, if you don't, the powder.
If you don't have the powder.
Alright, now once your batter is no longer powdered and is now batter, you're going to want to hand it off to your trusty partner, Grizzle, and you're going to want to keep it going, and
Keep it going.
you want to make sure that it's batter.
Is it batter?
Now, he's over there cooking that. I've never had pancake batter before, but let me tell you, it ain't no cookie dough. We're going to make a good side of oatmeal. Right here we got some Quacker oatmeal. You're just going to want to... Now, if you got a big family like I do, you're going to want more than one packet of oatmeal. 2 might do the trick. Or 3 might do the trick. Or, if your cousins are as hungry as I am, maybe 4, 5. Now that you got your oatmeal, you might be thinking, oh, it's time to add hot water or milk. Peanut butter. The key to any successful cook, you just want to get it on the edges. If you get it in the middle, the problem is, it's in the middle. Now, spoons, forks, hands, any of which will do the trick in really ingrating the peanut butter into your dish. Now that we have the warm milk, add it in, would you? Becoming meal was just oats. Now some people like to use water, but if you use water, it's not oatmeal. Only oatmeal use milk. Now it's time for the secret ingredient.
Is it oats?
Now it's time for the secret ingredient. Fresh chicken of the sea. Or as fishermen would like to call it, tuna.
fresh. I can smell it.
But it's fresh. Make your pancakes.
Sorry, Blitz.
Bizzle gets distracted. Ah! I'm bleeding!
We'll be right back. Let's go to Bizzle.
All right, this bad boy is starting to fry now. You want to make sure you get underneath that marshmallow. She's a sticky one. Get there and just get a good. You may be thinking this one's gonna be a little bit plain, but you know what? We got a lot to serve up to you today. Just to start her off. Maybe throw little sprinkles in, little love in the mix. I like to call this one the party surprise. Because you don't know what's coming next.
Bizzle! Fish fry.
Fish fry. This one's more of a calzone. Bon appetit. Alright, our next ingredient's gonna be icebreakers. We're gonna break that ice. We got little size for poons. You wanna open that big side. Really get those bad boys in there. Really mash these puppies up. If you don't mash them up, you'll be eating a whole mince. That's about right. You wanna get that butter going. Get 2 scoops, 3 scoops, 4 scoops. Dazzle them in. And fish fry. Fish fry. Fish fry. All right, grab that and tuck it on in. This baby's ready to flip now. You're gonna go ahead and just, just really get that wrist going. Cast iron, it's the best flipping pan out there. Really don't know. Ooh, smells like crest. Let's keep it going. All right, on to our final pancake. There's nothing I like more than combining 2 perfect breakfasts. So I'm gonna look for my last ingredient real quick. I'll be right back. I like to think, like, what came first, the chicken or the eggs? We're really not too sure. Looks like it was the egg.
Now you got this ready. Your fat bowling ball of a wife might have walked in here and said, ain't enough oatmeal for me. 6, 7. Now she's got an appetite. You don't want to disappoint her. For no sex tonight, boys.
He cut for a second. You got paper in there. Like paper for...
Prego it. Alright. Now, you can't have a good breakfast without a good cup of something to slurp.
We're making homemade smoothies today.
Breakfast smoothies.
Only the breakfast kind.
What are we cooking in it today? Not only are we gonna sizzle, we're also gonna bizzle today. We got an apple, because we'll smoothie got a little fruit. We don't like to do a lot of ads on this, but get yourself a NutriBullet. Step 2, I'll do step 2, you can hit step 3, is your yogurt.
You want to scoop up that yogurt.
Now when the yogurt hits the countertop,
No worries.
not only is it going to purify it, but it'll also smoothify it. What's next?
On to step 3, we got dairy product number 2.
Number 2.
Not the first one. It smells a little old, but you know what? It's all going the same place. The base of the smoothie. Step 4 here, we got a little bit of flavoring.
Chocolate. Now, breakfast can be a dessert, ladies and gentlemen.
It can be.
Don't be afraid to spice it up. Chocolate milk, chocolate syrup, chocolate men. I'll add a little something to your morning. Now that's enough chocolate. You hear that pop? It means we're cooking. Jelly is not the easiest material to get through. That's why you're going to want to use a sharp, perforated, military-grade steel blade. It'll really get that jelly in there the way you need it to. Because if you don't get it in the way you need it to,
Why put it in at all?
why put it in at all? Cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon.
Cinnamony, but it'll always win. It will always win.
We went to culinary school, you know. Do your thing.
Do my thing. All right, so this is gone. We're done with that. Don't be afraid to get your next steps prepped up.
Now, chili powder. You white people may be looking at me like, boy, what are you doing? but I'm adding a little nationality. And did you explain what you're adding?
You can never have enough.
Hey, can you lick that off real quick?
All of it.
Some of it.
Lick more.
God.
Just lick one more.
Now, if this show gets a second episode, which it will, you may be thinking, man, they've got a lot of spice in there. How are they gonna tone that down? A little more spice. Now, when you buy your old Pelcaso Mexican rice, you may be thinking, oh man, they've cooked it for me. They've gotten it ready. It's instant rice. It's instant. But if you're a real chef, like my friend Cracho here, you'll be ready to go with your seasoning mix and your actual rice. If it was fake rice,
Why do we use it?
would it do that? Now, as you're adding your Mexican seasoning,
Be careful with it.
the best thing to do is to add a little bit of mash, not mashed potatoes,
Not match the TV show.
not mash anything but a metal hammer. Now, it may be looking like a chocolate shake, but it's really just a healthy breakfast smoothie.
It's already getting smooth.
If you get a NutriBullet, you can just screw this on top. And let me tell you, easy as that. You put it on, you twist, it stirs. It's Nutra. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is push. Now, it may have sounded like you broke your NutriBullet. My NutriBullets are durable, safe,
Reliable.
reliable,
Efficient.
efficient,
uh,
compact,
Cost effective.
cost-effective,
Futuristic.
futuristic,
Portable.
portable,
Electrical.
electrical,
And
silver. It's gonna look like defecation, but it's really not. This will not only go good with a French beret,
filet mignon.
a filet mignon, oatmeal. Oof, that oat will go in the meal.
It's a meal
and
on
the
itself.
Smoothie will go with the oats. We're gonna put it all together.
Okay, my big strong boy, you're gonna eat the food that Sizzlen and Bizzlen made for you, and you see how it is.
Here we have for you a minty icebreaker pancake topped with a little bit of soy sauce, and that's
like an elephant here.
Oh, pretty good.
now this smoothie not only is breakfast but it's also dessert. It's a little thicker. You're really gonna have to.
Aren't you looking handsome?
There are starving kids in Africa, and you won't eat a simple.
Your oatmeal is oats, meal. Do you like pizza?
Yeah.
There's no pizza in it.
My boy, my baby boy, my boy. Oh,
Out of my way!
you saved my boy! You saved my boy, Sizzle! Full season! Full 10 seasons! I'm sure